Hey, what's up guys? My name is Down Larson, also known as Reality DL, and today we're going to be talking about my thoughts on Pyra and Mythra, the newest Super Smash Bros. Ultimate DLC fighter. So yeah, I've actually done a video just like this for both Sephiroth, Steve, and Min Min. They're definitely not one of my most edited videos. It's more of just a relaxed kind of me giving my thoughts on the character, how I feel about them, all that kind of good jazz, some good little tips and tricks for them. Basically, right after they launch, not really a first day impressions kind of thing, but just more of a this is what I think about the character, all that kind of stuff. So, for those of you who haven't been keeping up with me, my initial reaction to them was just really wanting it to be Rex and Pyra, or Rex and Mythra, and like a switch out in that kind of sense. I was really disappointed in their reveal, mainly because it wasn't Rex. But after a little bit of thought, and after the Sakurai presentation where he basically talks about why specifically we didn't get Rex, I'm definitely okay with Rex not being here. He is a taunt after all, as you can see right here. So yeah, something I'm also just now noticing, it's not really a big thing, but I've noticed that like the animation is like, there's not really a seamless transition. You can see like there's like slowly walking, and then you can like see when you speed up. There's not really like a seamless middle transition in between animation like there is for instance, Marth. If he starts walking towards us, and then that's actually not a good way to show. I don't think I can really show that, but for a character like Marth, when they run, it's pretty seamless, their transition between the animations. So yeah. Anyways, they're definitely unique characters. They're a lot more unique than the previous few fighters that we've gotten. Maybe not Steve, but they're definitely really unique. Their concept is essentially the same as that of Sheik and Zelda, except this time it was balanced a lot more properly. So I would always suggest starting out with Mythra. Mythra is a lot quicker and also one of the lighter characters in the game, while Pyra is a lot slower and definitely one of the heaviest characters in the game. So I would definitely start with Mythra for that speed factor, along with good, easy combos to chain. It's pretty simple. It's pretty easy to just rack up damage with Mythra. Now here is the deal. If I go ahead and if I jab attack here, you can see I did 9%. Now if I go ahead and switch that out, and then I do the same thing, you're going to notice it's going to end in 17%. It's generally around, and not, this isn't 100%, but it's around twice the damage Pyra does, twice the damage that Mythra does. So that's just a really important distinction. We can see here with the up smash, that's 21%, and then if we're doing that with Mythra, that's going to be 15%. So it's around how, it's not always 100% the case, but that's generally going to be what you're dealing with. So I would always suggest starting with Mythra, and then after a certain percent has been dealt, I'd say like around 80%, I would go ahead and switch to Pyra for that kill. It's if you want, of course, you could exclusively play one or the other character. I would always suggest switching between them. There's no reason why you would only pick one over the other. So now that he's at like 89 here, I can show you with like a smash attack that should kill. Yeah, so it kills at 80%. I will say one quick tip with Mythra specifically, and this is kind of an important one to know. I really like their play style. They're a lot of fun to play. Definitely not going to be a main or anything like that, but they're definitely character that I enjoy playing. So now I have invincibility on. So whenever I do like this, you can see whenever I roll, the character becomes blue, and that means that let me change the speed so I can alter that. You can see here, that means that the character cannot get damaged in that hurt box. So they can't get damaged right now until now. So what you can actually do with specifically Mythra, let me go ahead and change the camera. There we go. What you can do is, usually whenever you're playing a character, you can air dodge onto the ledge of the stage, and so what happens is you're invincible for the air dodge, and then right here, you can see you kind of snap onto it, and for a second there you notice that Mythra wasn't invincible. That was actually the exact opposite of what I wanted to show you, and the fact that generally Mythra's the only character that's able to snap onto the stage and not have and always be keep those invincibility frames. I'm trying to pull it off, but from the looks of it, I'm not able to do that right now. Hold on. I'm not crazy, you guys. Maybe I'm just doing... Hold on. I'm definitely messing it up somehow. There it is. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, you can see from here it is possible to do that without there being invincibility frames. It's just something you have to kind of do perfectly. When she snaps onto ledge, that's going to make it really difficult. And what I did right there actually was what I was going to discuss next. That being that their recovery is really, really bad. So Mythra's up B is this. You can actually, that's if you don't hold it down. That's your up B. And if you hold it down, it shoots out multiple instead. I believe it does less damage if you shoot out multiple, but I can actually go ahead and test that right now. That's not what I wanted. So it does, yeah, so it does do more damage if you only do one. And then you get into free fall right after using it. Now, when compared to Pyra's up B, it is similar to the Me Brawler up B, or one of them at least, where it kind of flings you up and then it flings you down. You can actually use this to clip onto the edge. That's going to be really useful. But whenever you're recovering, generally you're going to want to go ahead and switch to Mythra just to up B onto ledge. That's probably going to be your best recovery option. Of course, there's a lot more to that. Down smash is important. As when you're Pyra, your side smashes take a long time to come out. They do a lot of damage, but they take way too long. So if you're trying to get a move out quickly with Pyra and you don't know if your opponent's going to be to your left or your right, down smash is definitely going to be your best bet. It comes out super quick and it hits both sides. First one first, of course. And yeah, up smash is also pretty useful. I don't really use it. I'll say the big sleeper move of Pyra is the up B. It's super predictable and the frames come out super early, but it's not a lot of people use it, especially if you can catch someone in it just like that right here. Then basically they can't really get out of that, which is a great option, especially for killing. I've actually been killed with Pyra's up B a lot. So yeah. As for Mythra, I don't really think there is a particular sleeper move. Maybe neutral B is definitely a big one that I see a lot of people don't really use. Generally, the playstyle of Pyra and Mythra, especially to utilize the moveset, you're going to want to just go ahead and just rack out as much damage as possible, switch to Pyra, and just try and get that kill, just like I did there. So that's generally the playstyle. They're definitely a lot of fun to play. One thing that I don't know if I really touch on these in this kind of videos, but the stage is really, really cool. I love that they picked Gramps for the stage. I'm really happy about that. I really like the Battlefield version. It's definitely unique. I really think that the lighting here is unique. You can actually tell with Marth, if I go ahead and zoom in on him. Let me get him up there. And you can definitely tell the lighting is different in this stage than most other stages. It's definitely a change that I like. I feel like this is something... It's enough of a change to differentiate itself from the other stages. I know that after Ultimate, this is kind of... We don't really know where to go for the lighting. I think that this was a great... This is something that they could reuse in a future game. I just think that the lighting for this stage in particular looks so good that they could just use this in the next game, and that would definitely work. Something I also wanted to point out really quickly that it's not super common, but if you're ever in a Pyra Mythra Ditto match, Mythra will try and generally side B onto the edge. With any character, you should be able to just down smash. I'm not really able to show it off here because that's Martha, not Mythra. But Mythra side B, this, if they're trying to, generally, they're going to try and use it on the edge. I fucked up there. But generally, the course of action is to do that. Because it goes straight from attack into invincibility frames, and then that's going to give you some time to think about how you're going to recover and all of that stuff. So generally what you're going to want to do is when they're doing this animation right here, you're going to want to down smash. Down smash is going to be a great option to keep them away from that edge, and definitely is going to just not let them recover at all. I also failed to talk about Pyra's side B. Definitely a great option, although please keep in mind whenever you use it, you're not going to be able to use your sword at all. That means you're not going to be able to up B, which means no recovery. So if you are launched, let me go ahead and get him to launch me off stage here. Definitely you're not going to want to side B to recover, as you won't be able to jump or do any of that stuff. Definitely just going to be a massive blunder. So try not to side B when you're trying to get back onto stage, because that will definitely lead in you dying. Some other things that I can think of, you can neutral B in the air leading down onto an opponent. That generally works out pretty well. You can up B in the air just like that for some stage guarding, and then you can, as you can see there, you can just kind of you can just shield back into that, stay onto the stage, you can air dodge, and so it's just really nice. I really like them. I definitely think they're good characters. I do think that they do need some nerfs. They're definitely characters that are scary to fight against, especially Mythra's side B. I'll say Mythra's side B is my least favorite move to go up against. The character animation is just all over the place. Let me go ahead and go to a fixing. So you can see here, I got hit there. Hold up. Let me throw him off. Well, so you can see here, it goes from, Mythra goes from behind her, down there, then behind her again, and it just keeps going. You can see Mythra's basically all over the place. The hurtbox and hitbox are just all over the place. So it's really something that is, it's also really slow and predictable. So it's just really bad. It's a poorly designed move, I feel like. I know that's not a popular opinion. It's just one that I have. I really don't like the side B. There's a lot of issues I have with this move, going up against it and using it. It's slow. I'm going to be holding down shield from here on out, and we can see it's going to take, after the move should end, a good 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. It took 33 frames to pop that shield out after the move should have ended right here. So, I mean, 33 frames is definitely a lot. That's half of a full second. Definitely something that is bad. I'll also say for Pyra's smash attack is a great kill option, and just probably one of the better smash attacks in the entire game. It is slow, so it's easy to predict. Pyra's side smash also comes out slow, but does a lot of damage and has a lot of range. So yeah, I would definitely say that they're both some great characters. They're a lot of fun to go up against. I personally really enjoy them. I know that a lot of people are 50-50 on them. A lot of people don't like that they were included into the game. I personally am pretty happy with it. I think that they definitely deserve to get in. I would have preferred Rex. I definitely see why Rex was not chosen now, so I'm not upset about it at all. So yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. What are your thoughts on Pyra and Mythra? I am really curious on what you guys think. I really appreciate this opportunity to talk about them. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.